Okay, hoping I am live and just checking right now. Hello and welcome to Wave Wednesday 17. I'm just making sure that my video was right. I don't know if any of you saw that my video came up like a phone. I'm hoping that I am the full landscape right now. But thank you all so much for being here. It looks like it is, so I appreciate that working. I appreciate you all here being live. Thank you all so much for being here on YouTube. Anybody on TikTok, thank you for being here. This is such an amazing stream. I can already feel the vibrant energy that's coming out of here. So much love for all of you. Again, thank you all so much for being here. I don't really know how to start off today's stream. There's a lot of different ways we could go. But first, I guess I could say Happy New Year, Happy New Earth, Happy 2021. The last stream that we had was on the 30th, so things have definitely amplified and intensified since our last stream. But there is so much beautiful things and so many vibrant things that are happening. So I'm super grateful that I get to be here and share those with all of you today. And for those of you on TikTok, I'm going to do my best to flip the camera around so you can see. Ooh, I have something over there that you guys can't see. You can't see this. Okay. So I'm going to do my best to have my camera flipped around so you'll be able to see the content that we're looking up on YouTube, on my TV. And Sifu Bagi, shout out to you. Oh my gosh. So much love for everybody here. Thank you all for being here. We're going to hop right in here and kind of as we always do, we start off with Donna's content. So much love for Donna. She actually just completed a move. She moved from West Virginia, or maybe it's Virginia, to Pennsylvania. It was a super long move. A lot of emotions kind of also inside of that. So sending so much love to Donna. So much healing, protective, and strengthening energy. And we're hoping that you are safe. We're hoping that you get to move in all safely as well. And let me get this over here so you all can see what is going on my TV, which is right here. So this is Donna's page. If you don't know who Donna is, that's Angels Do. She's also in our Discord as well. I'd recommend checking out her website as well, angelsdohealing.energy. She does free angel card readings. She does a bunch of past life stuff. Please go check out her content, check out all of her stuff on her website. She does so many things, and I'm sure that as she's kind of getting settled into this this crazy energy that she's in as this move, I'm sure she's going to be doing more of that. But yes, shout out Donna. Shout out to all of you that are here right now. Let's I think I have 2 videos from Donna as she's been moving, so she's been kind of getting these ready, but I think I'm going to show these 3 here. And again, this is Donna, Angels Do. And again, thank you for letting me show this content, Donna. Here is her content for the week.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Well, that's whiskey. I made it to the new place. Still unpacking. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But we'll get there. I start the new job. I say a lot. I start the new job on Monday, so I'm hoping to get back to my readings by next weekend. So I just wanted to wish everyone a Happy New Year and let you know that I'm safe and sound, and I'm still missing my buddy Jax, but he's in good hands. So stay blessed, and we'll see y'all soon.
So much love, Donna. Super grateful that you were able to make it there safely and kind of through the emotional turmoil that brought you through as well. So we're super grateful that you're there. So let me move this back a little bit. I think this next video is a response to mine, or a call to action to me, I guess. So funny. It's really funny you came in here, Sophie. I think you're going to appreciate a couple of these videos that we've been making on TikTok this week. But yeah, this next one is from Donna, but it's dedicated to Sophie because Sophie triggered this.
Josh, this one's just for you. I haven't showered in days. This is the best bedhead I can come up with.
It's only going to keep coming, Sophie. Just wait. I wanted to show this one because I thought this is good energy.
Imagine all the people living life for peace. you. And you may say that I'm a dreamer, but I am not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. Imagine all the people living life for peace. You.
I think it looped. Did something happen on YouTube? I'm seeing what happened. If he's still live on TikTok, I'm hoping that I'm still good on YouTube. Somebody like to let me know in the comments. I checked my stream, but it's a little bit further behind. But hopefully we're all good. Just kind of reading off the comments, seeing how we're doing. But we lost you on YouTube. That's so weird. I don't know why. Can here, let me turn this around. You lost me on YouTube. Wait. I'm back. Okay, thank you, Sifu. Thank you. I'm back. Okay. I think supposedly I'm back. I'm sorry to anybody if I was gone for a little bit. I don't know why I vanished. That is very strange. But that was Donna's content for this week. Again, that is Angels Do, and her website is angelsdohealing.energy. Highly recommend reaching out to her and following her as she gets into this amazing new setting, which is kind of this step one. This is the last video I was showing, that she's moving into her new house and getting all of this stuff set up. Ursina, you said I never lagged. Okay, so that's strange. It looks like a couple people had the YouTube lag and some of you didn't. That is really strange. We're going to keep moving though. So again, shout out to Donna. Please follow Donna if you don't. Moving into the next bit of content. You were here the whole time. Thought you were just spinning out. Yeah, that's so weird, Sophie. I don't know why some people saw me spin out. We're going to move into the next piece of content from Mystic Spider-Man. It's 1:11 right now. Shout out to you, Brendan. So much love. And I'm going to catch up, just see what's going on here. You're on YouTube. Okay, thank you, everybody. That is, oh, and the YouTube, here, let me type the YouTube. Etoff, the YouTube is spelled the exact same way as my TikTok name. Okay, doing my best here, guys. Okay, so I think I have, since we had the full download of the Soul movie from Mystic Spider-Man last week, I think we're going to have, we're going to go with this poem, beautiful poem, and then I thought this funny video, oh, this is a good video to share today too, because the energy. So we have 3 videos today from Brendan, Mystic Spider-Man. So much love for you, Brendan. So much love for everything that you do every day, literally everything. You do so much. That's like, how do you do this? So this is Brendan. If you don't know Brendan,
what a year it has been, and what if it turned it out that it would be exactly what we would need in order to get ourselves ready for what has yet to come, the stories in which we continue to awaken, in which we realize that we are the ones that are here to change the paradigms, that are here to change the story, that are here to embody the wisdom of our heart to collectively lead us back to glory. For my friends, if there is one thing that I am grateful about this year, it is the fact that you and me are here. In this moment, to be able to choose and decide what will happen next as we continue to rise and change the story to be able to empower ourselves instead. Thanks for being here. I love you guys.
Bars. Yes, he has superpowers. He has so many superpowers. We're going to this next one that, if you thought that last one had a very positive message,
If you feel sad, depressed, heavy, then this video is for you, and with it a very powerful message. Remember, there is always a move you can make, meaning that you do not have to stay in these spaces forever, and you do not have to worry about thinking 50 steps ahead, because you're only going to take one step at a time. A lot of us who are into spirituality and metaphysics, we get caught up in some pretty big ideas, but at the end of the day, it's important to remember that we are in our physical body, that essentially we are like a house plant with complicated emotions, and so being able to take care of ourselves teaches us how to be able to take care of others as well. And so when you're in these spaces, first of all, be where you are, honor them, feel them, heal them, with them as a message, and move beyond it through the simple things. Cleaning your space, getting a good meal, getting fresh air, talking to a friend, getting some exercise, so many more things. What do you do? Leave some comments down below. If you feel sad, depressed,
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. I felt that that was something that needed to be shared today as, I've expressed, but I feel like a couple of others have also felt this intense energy that's going on today, kind of collective energy. So I felt that that was definitely a video that needed to be shared today. Again, Brendan, thank you for that beautiful message. And then we got, I think this next one, just one more funny one, and then we'll move on to, I think we're going to move on to Obvious next. But again, this is Mystic Spider-Man. Brendan, so much love.
Wow, dude, this is awesome. I am seeing more and more people actually talking about how there are more dimensions to this reality than just this one. Can you believe that? Crazy.
Yeah, humans have actually known about this for eons.
You know, like, I'm wondering if we'll ever get to visit these other dimensions someday. Like, wouldn't that be nuts?
Actually, that's what we do every night when we dream. Our consciousness is present in these other dimensions.
Like, wow, man, just imagine if someday we actually have the technology to make it possible to go to these other dimensions.
Actually, we already do. Our body is the technology.
And get this, apparently these other dimensions actually exist outside of our perception of time. Like, what?
Yeah, that's because dreams are like reconnecting with where we're from, and where we're from is outside the space-time of this dimension.
And like, you gotta wonder, man, like, do you think there are other beings living in these other dimensions?
Yeah, dreams are a mixture of projections of our own consciousness, plus plenty of other proto-dimensional beings.
Wow, dude, I can't wait. If only there was some way to be able to connect to these dimensions right now.
That little eye twitch at the end. If you haven't seen any of these videos that Brendan makes, they are all so amazing. And he really just gets his message across in such a beautiful way. Mystical, this is Mystic Spider-Man. So if you just take off the L or the AL of your name and type Spider-Man, you'll be able to pull it up. Let me get that more into frame. Again, that's Mystic Spider-Man, and that's Skull Babylon on YouTube. And Skull Babylon on Spotify. I forgot to mention that he has a podcast now on Spotify. So I would highly, or maybe it's Mystic Spider-Man. I don't know what Spotify is, but I know he has a Spotify. So type up The Paradigm Shift on Spotify. You can listen to the podcast there as well. So much love for you, Brendan. So much love for everything that you do. Seriously, countless amounts of stuff that you do every day. So much love. We are going to move into Obvious now. So much love for you, Obvious. Thank you for allowing us to share your content. I was going to show it last week, but he didn't reach out to me in time, and I should have just showed it anyway because he's been super supportive and super loving. So if you don't know who Obvious is, please check that out. That's Obvious555. Make sure that's on screen there. Check out his YouTube. Check out his, I can pull up his SoundCloud here, or not SoundCloud, but Spotify. Please consume his content. He's got a album coming out sometime soon. He hasn't mentioned when, but this is Obvious on Spotify. And I do believe that album is all going to be 444 as well. So super excited for that. I'll keep this up so I can showcase the others. But Obvious has some great content this week. He's been talking about kind of everything that's been going on and giving us a little bit more insight as to what's going on. I think trying to remember where I was going to start. Because these are just kind of explaining things. Yeah, I think I was going to start here. And then we already heard about Soul, so we're not going to watch the Soul video, even though it got a lot of a lot of views. Just we had a Soul overload last week, so we're going to go into kind of this UFO disclosure that is taking place right now. And again, this is Obvious. Please follow him. Shout out to you, Obvious. Thank you. So much love.
Trump has requested that the Pentagon disclose more UFO information by 180 days. What's even more interesting is that he knows interesting things about the Roswell event. There was apparently a UFO that crashed, and they said it was an air balloon. But a lot pointed there was more to this. Trump has requested that
kind of like rapid fire videos, but then going into, I think he has a second part about this.
What if civilization was highly advanced, with technology pushing the borders of our imagination, but then all of it was forgotten, and now we just have these ancient sites we don't know what it is for? What if civilization...
What if? What if? I think, yeah, this is part 2 of the UFO things. So we got, just to quick pull this up for the paradigm shift, Spotify that I mentioned, for anybody who's interested in that, there's a link in the YouTube chat right now. Thank you, Amanda. And that's Paradigm Shift Radio on Spotify. This is Obvious. I'm pretty sure he's a part of a few of those podcasts, kind of bringing about more of this awareness of the UFO disclosure that's taking place, and that's kind of coming out. But I think we'll watch these next 3 here. Yeah, we'll send some abundance out again. So much love, Obvious.
I'm making half a week with them, I'm making 7 days. If I die today, my family gets 200K. Left from the corner, but I hope it's running late. Cause girl pulling up like a takeaway. Money down the favorite. I'm making half a week with them, I'm making
Cause I got something and I just wanna dance. Cause I got something and I just wanna dance.
Super cool.
Is this the Mandela effect confirmed? You can see it's spelled Bernstein, but there it says Bernstein. So the Mandela effect is where a large group of people remember something differently than it occurred. This could be because we went into an alternate universe. The writer themselves even remember being Bernstein. Maybe this right here is proof. Is this the Mandela effect confirmed?
What? I know there's been a lot of kind of debate about this, but that's super cool, and this is a great picture to kind of prove that. So that's super cool. I think this next video is.
I'm so tired of
this one too.
Yeah, man, I'm so tired of these haters and these fake friends. They never hold you down. I'm so tired of them hoes.
Just some more positive vibes kind of moving into 2021. 2020 was such a shifting year for all of us. Sifu, that is a very interesting comment, and I would love to look in more to that, honestly. I would really love to look more into that. But again, this is Obvious 555 on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure his YouTube is just Obvious, and then it's Obvious on Spotify as well. Please check out his content. Please follow him on Instagram as well. So much love for you, Obvious. Thank you for spreading the truth, and you're doing it in such an amazing way. We're going to move into, let's see, we'll kind of stay on the same kind of woke stuff. We're going to go into Authentically Andrew's content. Andrew, so much love for you. I'm going to quick plug your Spotify before. Aries, that's Paradigm, not Paradox, but Paradigm Shift. So if you're not following Authentically Andrew, what are you doing? Please follow Authentically Andrew on TikTok, Instagram. He started to post on YouTube now. Follow him on YouTube, and he also has a Spotify, Annie Tulip, that I'll put this down so people on TikTok can see. Let me get this to focus. It's not going to focus, whatever. But he had a bunch of music up on Spotify, but he had released it in 440 hertz and 432 hertz and was rather uncomfortable with that music being up there and didn't feel that it was aligned with his energy. So he deleted it all and is only going to be uploading music in 444 hertz, which is the song that him and I did together. But he has an album coming out soon, and I don't think I can say much more about that. I'm gonna let him I'm gonna let him do that. but soon this will have more music on it. So please follow Andy Tulip. If you haven't heard Rebirth, please check out Rebirth. We also have a song together called Fifth Dimension. I don't know why it's not tagged on his page, but please check out his content. So much amazing high vibrational guidance, honestly. Just very much so. Spiritual teacher, spiritual coach, spiritual guide. So we got a lot of different ways we can take this. We're gonna start here, keep going through here, and then this is gonna, maybe we'll wait on these three because we kind of have like a whole separate category of this stream that we're going to dive into. I'm super excited to be showcasing that content as well, but we're going to dive into Andrew's first, starting with these 3 steps to inner peace. And again, if you haven't clicked follow on Authentically Andrew, what are you doing? Here we go. Thank you, Andrew.
3 steps to having more inner peace, part 1. When you wake up and before you go to sleep, practice a form of meditation where you observe your thoughts. Let them come and go like watching clouds pass in the sky. 3 steps to having more inner peace. 3 steps for more inner peace. Practice mindfulness. Practice tuning in more into your senses. Anytime you have a thought, bring yourself back into your body and into the now moment. A great way to do this is on a nature walk. Nature is naturally in the energy of peace, love, joy, harmony. And nature also naturally brings you into your senses. 3 steps for more inner peace. Part 3. Letting go of attachments. Attachments can come in the form of people, places, things. And a lot of people ask me, how do you let go of an attachment? The key is in knowing you're seeking an emotion and knowing that the emotion you're seeking is already within you, whether it's love, peace, joy, happiness. 3 steps for more inner peace. Part.
We'll give a little Happy New Year message.
Wishing you a beautiful, magical, amazing, love, harmony, peace, happiness, joy-filled 2021. The biggest things that I'm taking with me from 2020 moving into 2021 are expanding upon self-love, on connecting more with my soul and my heart and who I really am and embodying who I really am, loving myself and letting go of what others think so much, and practicing a lot of letting go and letting go of attachments, letting go of what no longer serves and being more in the moment now. So if that resonates with you, I think it would be awesome for you to practice that too, or practice whatever resonates with you. But just know it's going to be a beautiful year. It already is a beautiful year. Age of Aquarius is here. Oh, yes. Wishing you a beautiful...
So beautiful. So beautiful. This is funny. Why people don't, or ask why he doesn't blink. We'll keep going through here. Just making sure I know where I am. So we're going this one.
The Buddha said that attachment is the root of all suffering. Whether that's being attached to someone, to love, to a relationship, to a career, to a certain place, a belief system, a perspective. You get what I'm going at. Being attached to who you think you are. Attachment is the root of all suffering. We come into this life with nothing and we leave with nothing. So what does it matter? Maybe if you lose a certain job or lose money, more abundance is on its way. A job that's more aligned to you, a job you love more. Maybe if you lose a relationship, there's a relationship that's more aligned for you, a deeper love connection. Maybe if you lose your sense of your past, you step into who you really are and what's really aligned for you. So you see, there is no need to hold on to anything at all. Let it all go and see the freedom that arises. The Buddha said...
So we're going to skip over this because we're going to come back to it. But we'll keep going through Andrew's content just to stay on the Andrew wave right now.
Here is a vibrational secret. A secret to raising your vibration that often gets overlooked. A secret to feeling more happiness, more joy, more peace, experiencing more abundance. And that secret is feng shui. I've just been getting into this recently, but even today, I just opened up all the blinds, all the curtains in this home. And guess what? Check this. Look at this light that's shining through. Yeah! So of course we have our vibe, but we also have the vibe of our environment. And if our home, the energy isn't flowing properly and it's stagnating, then we're going to be stuck and stagnant within ourselves and in our life. So it's important to allow the energy to flow. And again, just open up the blinds, open up the curtains, let the light shine through and see how much happier you feel. Here's a vibrational secret.
Yeah. So we are going to, again, we'll come back to these in a little bit. We're going to keep going to, this talks about his YouTube video. So if you're interested in any more of his content, this is I think a screen grab from one of his YouTube videos, but we'll go through these three and then we'll kind of, I think I have an idea, but anyways, here's the rest of Andrew's content.
Letting go of control has to do with realizing about attachment that you may think that things out there will bring you satisfaction. It will never bring you the satisfaction you're seeking. So many people have millions and trillions of dollars and they're not happy. Bring it back. Make an intention to tune inward, tune into your heart, tune into your soul, and tune into your beingness. Not the idea of who you are, the actual essence and energy of who you are. That's all you're seeking. When you do that, you let go of control, you let go of attachment, because you realize everything you're seeking has been here the whole time. Letting go of control.
That's only one of his many videos up on YouTube. If anybody knows who, I just want to say this like once. I don't have to say too much. But if anybody's heard of Vishuddha Das, heavy Vishuddha Das vibes from Andrew.
I wanted to take a second to remind you that,
but also they're authentically Andrew vibes and he's doing his own thing, not to compare in any way, but just that he really is speaking his own truth and his own message and in such an authentic and beautiful way. I just wanted to throw that in there to re-say that, but doing it in such an authentically beautiful way, Andrew.
I wanted to take a second to remind you that this is just an app. It's easy to get lost, and this is from my experience, it's easy to get lost in the numbers, the way you appear, all of this, the followers, all of the stuff on here. It's easy to start thinking that this is the real world, and that happened to me. What I realized is I was putting way too much focus into all of that stuff. Here's how I realized it. Recently, I decided to put more focus into YouTube. And as soon as I put more focus into YouTube, all of a sudden I felt all this unworthiness and stuff come up. So I was attached with and identified with this world and here. But the true world in the moment, the reality hit me. It's like, oh, you're really none of that. And deep down, I still felt unworthy. So always remind yourself, this is just an app. This is just a screen. This is just a device. Spend more time going out into nature, connecting with friends and family out here. I wanted to take a second.
Very beautiful message.
If you have been wondering how to connect with your spirit guides, your angels, archangels, I just posted a video today on how to easily connect with your spirit guides, the archangels, guardian angels. I just uploaded a new video today on YouTube. My YouTube is Authentically Andrew, and it's also linked in my bio. So go check that out, how to connect with your spirit guides and the archangels. If you have been wondering how to... If you have been seeing 333, this video is a sign and a message for you. 333 is a sign from the angels to be more creative, to be more playful, to flow more with life. So go out there and have fun, do what you love. If you have been seeing...
And what you are seeing before your eyes, what I'm seeing is the collapse of an entire empire. It's on its way out. That's the good news, deep divers. That's what happens before the fall of every empire. They try and lock down the citizens. They try to create havoc. They try to separate you because they want to take you down with them. We are returning to the golden age, the age of Aquarius. We just had the great conjunction. Beautiful things are on the horizons, right? Beautiful things are on the horizon because millions of people are waking up. Why? Because the truth is inside of us. We don't have to go to Google to find it. And what you are seeing before you...
Preach. So much love for Ralph Smart. If anybody knows who Ralph Smart is. If you don't know who Ralph Smart is, you should be diving deeper. But I am going to take Andrew off the screen for just a moment, as I've realized if we're going to be diving into what we're calling the Come Together Challenge on this kind of wave, that I want to keep those all together. So we have a one video here that I reached out to one of my followers that I really wanted to show. So much love to you, Danny. Thank you for allowing me to show this. So much love to your kids too. So much love to Logan. This is amazing that you're doing this together. I kind of came in contact with Danny a couple months ago, and his kid is struggling with some pretty intense medical issues. And, he started to really try to, manifest stuff for his kids and be able to bring in this. I think he even had, there was, go back super far, there's just some creator made Logan this really cool poster or anything. I would highly recommend following Danny on this amazing adventure that him and his kids are really battling every single day. So any victory really is such a big victory for them, and I really wanted to showcase this victory for them, because I thought this was such a beautiful video and such a beautiful just reminder to all of us of the little things. And so I wanted to share this. This is Danny. And please go follow Danny if you're not. Please go sub to his Twitch. Please go sub to Logan's Twitch as well, as this is kind of how they're combating these medical ailments. But again, so much love to you, Danny. Thank you for allowing me to show this, and this is the piece of content.
So me and the boys finally got our first win. Getting a dub in Warzone really isn't that big of a deal, but when it's with your kids, it's a whole different level. Love you guys. It's New Year's Eve, and we think to ourselves, why not spend New Year's on Warzone? I start out decently, get a couple downs, finish a few people. I'm thinking if we hold this house down, we have a decent chance. But then I get dropped. Then Logan clutches it up for the win. Team wipe.
Let's go. Good job, Logan.
Yeah, first victory.
Good job, you guys.
I know it's kind of different than what you maybe are used to seeing on this, but again, if you know the story that goes behind this family, it's just such a touching moment that they're playing together and got their first win on a game, regardless of what game it is. It's just so amazing, and there's so much love inside of this family, and so much love for all of you. So Danny, again, thank you. Logan, I love all of you, and you have so much support and love in this community, and we're just super grateful that you're able to share your love and your vibrance in any way that you can, for as much as you can. So I just wanted to quick show that video. So much love for that family. We are going to go back to Andrew here now. Thank you, everybody, for still being here. I appreciate you all. We are moving into a... Wait. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. If you saw that was our Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, please join our Discord. Becca, I'm just making sure that I have the right video up here. Okay, so actually I wanted to show this one. So this is from Becca. I'm glad I popped this up because we're going to try and keep everything in the kind of similar categories. But if you're not following Becca, let me quick go to your page. Please go follow I'm a Freaking Unicorn. She is such a vibrant member of our community and has done so much. You can see that this is kind of what we're waiting on. So I'll save it. But she sent this in, so I want to show this real quick, and then we'll go back into the Come Together challenge. If this wants to load. Is it? Come on. Here we go.
Hurt, pain, confusion in my brain, projection, rejection, impatience, frustration, causing breaking in vibration, and releasing it. Opinions of others, not being a good enough lover and mother, sending low vibes to another, and release it. Controlled by all the memory, denying the we in me, head over heart and holding back from the start of the new, I release it. Dimming my own light, fear of the night, boundary breaking, blindness to life making, insincerity, anxiety, refusal of the real me, I release it. I choose to trust myself above all else, to love and be loved. I speak true, live true, and that is enough. I live in the now and have gratitude to show. I I let myself be free, express the internal flow. I accept who I am is meant to be. I am who I am and I'm glad to be me. Hurt,
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Becca, for sending that in.
pain, confusion in my brain.
I just realized that we're going to wait on going to the Come Together Challenge because we have another member that I would like to show before we do that because she's also a part of the challenge. So let me get this up. But this is from Ida. We got a few different things to show from Ida today. Ida, thank you for submitting all these. So we're going to be playing this song, which is kind of, if I remember how you explained it, let me put it up here, but it is a remix of, is a musical, part of your educational program. So this is like a whole performance that she was able to kind of re-sing this Beatles song in. And as we're playing that song, here it is. We're going to be showing some of her content. We'll show about 4 of these, and then she has some music content that we're going to show after the song is finished. But this is Ida. Hopefully I'm just double checking that my face isn't in the way. So my face isn't in the way. Okay, so we're going to play the song. We're going to play these 4 videos here, and then we'll get into that music video. Again, Ida, so much love for you. Thank you for joining our community. Thank you for submitting this stuff. Thank you for all the love, and thank you for all the videos you've been posting for the Come Together Challenge too. So much love for all of you that are here right now, and let's do this. So maybe I can just make sure my mixer is up. I can't mix it on here, so I'm going to turn down the SoundCloud just a little bit so we can hear the TikTok. But here we go. Oh no, I don't know if you can hear me when my voice is muted. Hopefully you could all hear me.
Right. So in order to be truly vulnerable, we have to have the strength and the courage to even get there in the first place. And so if you are truly able to be vulnerable, then you are strong. Right. So in order to be truly vulnerable,
We'll let each video play
we have
twice.
to have the strength and the courage to even get there in the first place. And so if you are truly able to be vulnerable, then you are strong.
That resume, where the chapters are predefined and sorted. I will no longer live my life like a stretched out resume, where the chapters are predefined and so are the highlights. Instead, I wish to live my life, and I will live my life like a journey, where the highs are great and the lows are great too. I will no longer live my life like a stretched out resume, where the chapters are predefined and so are the highlights. Instead, I wish to live my life, and I will live my life like a journey, where the highs are great and the lows are great too. I will no longer live my life.
And I would love to show you something I made in order to discuss the empath's needs. I'm sure you're familiar with Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Please pause to look at this properly. Now for the empath, I like to point out right away the need for freedom, as it's very important. To stay present for the empath is really important because the longing for home can be both inspiring and painful. That's why safety, health, food, sleep, water is best utilized in a way of freedom thinking. Basically to do this in your own unique way. The largest on this is alignment, which is both fulfillment and esteem in one, and is basically knowing the empath. Love is at the top because that is the highest frequency, and it's also connection to
It's hard to hear
source
this
and the
video,
highest
so I'm going to
path.
replay this video, and then we'll go
Hello,
back to
I'm an energy worker, and I would love to show you something I made in order to discuss the empath's needs. I'm sure you're familiar with Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Please pause to look at this properly. Now for the empath, I like to point out right away the need for freedom, as it's very important. To stay present for the empath is really important because the longing for home can be both inspiring and painful. That's why safety, health, food, sleep, water is best utilized in a way of freedom thinking. Basically to do this in your own unique way. The largest on this is alignment, which is both fulfillment and esteem in one, and is basically knowing for the empath. Love is at the top because that is the highest frequency, and it's also connection to source and the highest purpose. I hope you like this, and I'm happy to answer any questions. Thank you.
Amazing. Yeah, sorry I had to pause the song. I wanted to hear the words you were saying. That was so amazing.
behavioral advice lately, specifically towards the 21st of December. If so, then stay tuned. There's a reason why it's called self-improvement. We can be given the advice to the self, but it is us who defines what we take in. And improvement is also defined individually. Me and my guides, you and your guides. No, you don't have to eat all healthy from now on for the rest of your life. And no, you don't have to figure out who the karmics are in your life and cut them out instantaneously. That's not how it works. And I don't understand why this advice is being given out in the first place, because it's not advice, it's distorted. I'm proud of you for where you are in your journey now, because we are meant to be where we are. Have you even noticed
Hold on, I want to point something out.
Behavioral advice lately, specifically towards the 21st of December? If so, then
Just wait till it
stay
transitions.
tuned. There's a reason why it's called.
I don't know if I've ever really been able to see an aura this clearly. Very much so. Aura is shining on you, Ida. And I'm going to finish your song because this song is incredible. So I apologize for having to pause it for a little bit to watch your videos, but we're going to finish listening to this and then we're going to go into the original music content from Ida. Thank you so much for submitting all this, Ida. So much love. We're going to show your aura too while this finishes. Look at that. Can't imagine what this sounds like live in the musical. Wow. So much love, Ida. So again, if you want to hear that song is here. And Ida, maybe if you want to post that in the Discord, if people are interested in that. You can find that Ida, Alexia, and Fort on SoundCloud. And then we're going to move into her music content now. So she has 3 original music pieces that we're going to show. Make sure that we're centered on TikTok.
Sun is glowing like when we were young, showing us that we belong. We're standing here, monsters rays and tears are running down my face. We're feeling strength before it's gone. And suddenly there's nowhere we must run, but in laughter and in our fun we'll roll. Anywhere we're drawn to, my dearest one.
Oh my god, the end was amazing. Second one. Such amazing soft energy. Wow. And this is the last one.
Hear the wind is echoing outside. Here we are, the golden tides. Winter's here and knowing we're alright. Here we are, the golden tides.
So much love, Ida. Thank you for sending all that in. Absolutely angelic energy. And I'm looking at all these comments too, and I think they are agreeing that there's amazing, vibrant energy coming out of you. So thank you so much for submitting that. We're going to be seeing more content from her in a little bit. But as we go back to Andrew, as I said, we were going to go back there. He started a pretty big old movement on January 1st in a live stream. And if you're interested in what that was, it is kind of this. So this is Andrew, and as we continue, we're going to keep talking about this challenge and showing more videos from that. But again, so much love for you, Andrew, and thank you for being a catalyst for this. Seriously.
Ooh, and I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Ooh, and I know.
Really quick, just explain for those of you who haven't seen this. This is the Come Together challenge that we kind of conceptualized in Andrew's live stream on the 1st of January, and this is kind of him explaining how to join that challenge. If you'd like to see it again, feel free to go back, but we are almost kind of behind time, honestly, but we're going to look at Andrew's submission real quick, and then we're going to go through as much as I can of the Come Together trend that we are doing. So this is his submission.
Ooh, and I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Ooh.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So much smiles during that too. Move into all the people who have been joining in this. So many of them featured already. So much love to all of you. We're going to show, just kind of go from the bottom here. Oh, this is actually, okay. So we're going to show this bottom one because I posted this today on WAVE, and this kind of goes over the art that has been made for part of this challenge. But as we go through here, we're going to see that creation. As you can see, the creation, these are Becca's kids as they made some of the art in here. That's Becca, and you'll be able to see this in this video. And I'm wondering, I don't know if Maddie posted her video to TikTok. I might have to check out Maddie's video on Instagram. Because Maddie also made an incredible video, so did her sister. So I'm going to see if I can pull those up really quick as we go through these, and I'm just going to kind of click through them. I apologize if you don't like the song. I'll turn down the volume just a little bit. But yeah, this is the Come Together challenge. We'll kind of scroll through here.
Ooh, and I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Can we take a break? Take a break from all of this hate. Can we take a break? Ooh, ooh. And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E.
What's so funny?
This is so cute.
You can't get me. What's your name? Your name's Popcorn? No, it's not. What's your real name?
I haven't seen this video.
You popcorn.
I'm Popcorn? Oh, Lord. What's your name?
You popcorn.
Will you tell me your name?
You popcorn.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. I love you. Are you mama's big girl?
No.
You're my naughty girl? Of course you are.
Can we make that a meme? What's your name? Popcorn.
And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E.
Here are Becca's kids.
And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E.
Love it. Here's Ida.
And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E.
And that's Ida. Keep going.
And I know in this world we need to come together.
I love this guy's moves.
Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Can we take a break? Take a break from all of this hate.
That guy went off.
And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Can we take a break?
This is amazing.
And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Can we take a break? Take a break from all of this hate.
That's cool. Oh, it's from Donna.
And I know in this world we need to come together.
Hopefully you're unpacked soon, Donna.
Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the
So much love, Kristen.
And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Can we?
Amazing. Oh, this is mine.
And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E.
Not the timing on that one. No, not it. There it is.
And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. Can we take a break?
All these vibes. Oh my gosh, the penguin.
And I know in this world we need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E. And I know in this.
You guys ready for a great moment here? You guys ready for this moment? Just let's just take everybody that's here in the live. Let's just take a moment to think about what we're doing with this challenge, with this amazing love that we're spreading. This come together challenge. My TikTok stream just got banned. for showing the Come Together challenge and for showing love. This is what we're doing here, and this is why it's so important. I'm so happy that that happened live, because I'm going to go back live and continue, but I just wanted to show you all that that is 100% proof that we are doing exactly what we need to be doing here. We are doing exactly what we need to be doing here. So I'm going to throw this back on. This is great. This is great. Could you get any more confirmation about this amazing, amazing energy that we're anchoring here right now? We are anchoring this energy here on this planet right now. And that is all proof. That is so much proof. Oh, like I'm banned from going live. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Let's see if I can go live here on Wave. Oh my goodness. I'm happy you all got to witness that for sure. This is proof that we are doing and anchoring everything that we are talking about in this stream. So we're going to continue to go about this.
We need to come together. Realize that we're no different to each other. And it might seem so absurd that the answer is one word. L-O-V-E.
Keep going. Oh, we saw Andrews. Wait. Oh, and this one. Okay, well that is actually, ironically enough, that was the last one of the stream. But just in the last, what did we start this? We started this on the 1st. It's the 6th today. In 5 days, there's this many people who were able to join this challenge and to spread this love to all of you. Thank you so much. If you happen to not come across this video and not receive the gratitude, there's so much gratitude for all of you who are joining this challenge. Again, regardless of if you're watching yourself get promoted here or not, just the fact that you're joining this challenge and doing it out of the love of your heart. So much gratitude for all of you. So much love for all of you. And we just got proof that what we are doing is working. Absolute proof that what we're doing is working. So I'm gonna actually I have 2 more to show. I have 2 from Maddie, one from her and one from her sister. So we're gonna show these again, or I'm gonna show Maddie's here real quick, and then we'll move into Maddie's artwork for today. And then we have Emmett here, and I know maybe Emmett's still in the call or not. I have to shoot him a call, but this has been a bigger stream. So let me actually quick get this out of here. And then let's see Maddie's submissions for the Come Together challenge. I think she had another one too on her Snap story, but this is the one she posted on Instagram. If you guys want to sing and fill in the space. We'll be getting a much closer look at those if you didn't see those in the earlier TikTok that we showed, but we'll be getting a closer look at those in a little bit. I think her sister has the video or the sound, maybe not. But this is also her sister showing off those same drawings that Maddie did. But by the way, those are all Maddie's art. Watch this again. Appreciate you all singing along. Really, really beautiful videos from both Maddie and her sister. Like the background and the art is mind-blowing. So I'm gonna quick here, let me pull up Maddie's art for that, just because I think that that deserves to also be shown along with the submissions that Maddie has sent in for Wave Wednesday. But first, we got this one which is we claim a world of prosperity. Maddie always goes off. So we got this. Let's see, then we're gonna go, if hopefully this comes up in the same browser. So we claim a world of prosperity. Yes, it did. We claim a world of truth and integrity. Absolutely beautiful. And the third one. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I have a, dang it. I always do that. I try to go on and off so when there's sound playing that you can hear the sound and then bring it back. I apologize if you couldn't hear me. These are all Maddie's. I'm showcasing Maddie's kind of art here. And I don't know how much of what I said you heard, so I apologize. But this is the third one that Maddie sent in for this challenge. I don't know why I went over here. We'll put it here. We claim a world of love and freedom. So I'm just going to say those out again to say that again. Is we claim a world of love and freedom. We claim a world of truth and integrity. And we claim a world of prosperity. These are all done by Maddie on canvas, I believe. I believe this is on canvas too, which is just even more mind-blowing. But now let's move into, so that was the Come Together Challenge. If you'd like to join the Come Together Challenge, please do that. And you can submit any of your stuff in through Discord or just upload it on TikTok and we'll probably see it as we're checking those pretty avidly. But if we're going to move into Maddie's content for today, actually, before we move into Maddie's content, I want to show Miss Ursina's art because I think that'd be really cool to show that before we go into the kind of our standard way of showing Maddie stuff. But Miss Ursina is also newer to our Wave community as well, and kind of last second sent in these incredible creations. So I'll throw this one up on the screen really quick. Sorry, TikTok, you can't get the whole thing, but it says, say yes to new adventures. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this reminds me of the sun, but it also reminds me of the rings on a tree stump. So I thought that's really cool. There's a lot of concepts in that. I thought this was beautiful. But she also submitted this one, which I have an affinity for because they're all animals. And obviously, we love animals here in the kingdom. I thought these are insane. I don't know what the concept is with the colors on these or if they're like crystals or something, but I thought these were absolutely gorgeous. And definitely wanted to show these, make sure that they're good on TikTok. But so much love, Miss Ursina. Thank you for sending these in. These are seriously it's so cool. All the color schemes and like all the different, it reminds me of crystals. I don't know if they're actually crystals, but just wow. I love this koala on the tree too. So that definitely needed some time. Thank you, Miss Ursina, for submitting that. You said that you're working on a painting today too. So you might be submitting as next week as well. Then that's so cool. These are incredible. I'm still looking at it right now. It's mind blowing. That is so cool and so creative too. Very, very, very vibrant colors. I love those. Okay, so for Maddie's art, kind of what we do here for Maddie's stuff is we've kind of come to the determination that Maddie codes light language. Well, I mean, we've already known this and she knows this, but Maddie genuinely just like codes upgrades and like spiritual superpowers into her art. So what we do here on Wave is I turn off my camera, I turn off my mic so you can't hear me, and hopefully it's actually off so it doesn't go like that. But I'm gonna play, since we didn't have any other submissions today, I'm gonna play a song that I made. I'm gonna play my first song of 2021. Wow, these are up here, and we're gonna give each one of these about a minute per. And then, yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna play Aventurine. Okay, whatever. So this song's called Aventurine. This is Meditation Monday 45. I was gonna play a different one, but I'm not going to. And then let's get Maddie's stuff on the screen. I'll take off my webcam and stop talking. slideshow. I don't know why I did that. So that is Maddie's art that she submitted that this week. That song is Aventurine. That's Meditation Monday 45. But I really wanted to draw attention to, I mean, for those of you who have been following kind of these Wave Wednesdays, we're at, again, 17, and you've been kind of following Maddie's art, you see the progression and just like the differences and like what? Absolutely insane, Maddie. Every week is just like it's like my mind, it's like my subconscious gets it, but it blows my conscious. Like every time I see this, it's just amazing. Like this looks like its own like dimension. You can just go so far into that. But yeah, that's from Maddie. I think I'll probably limit the content I talk about from myself this week. As you can see in the background here, this is Meditation Monday 45 artwork. Maybe you'll be seeing this again. But Emma, it looks like you're in here. Looks like we have one more segment for today. If Emmett is ready. Otherwise, I can maybe pull up something here. Oh, but Emmett is ready. Okay, so I have this. Make sure. So I'm going to call Emmett. And this will be the last thing of the day. We'll do a quick close off, and then we will go on. But let's see if we can connect with Emmett here. I'm going to turn off my camera. I'll make it bigger. Probably turn off my camera. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I can hear you. I'm gonna keep my camera off again just to keep the lag low. I'll turn this all the way up, and let's get you on screen. Oh, I can maybe make this bigger. How did I do that last time? Did I do this? I did that. Yeah, I did that. There you go. You are on screen, Emmett, and yeah, feel free to take it away, man. I'll just give it to you.
Can folks hear me?
Yes, your volume is good. Yep, and then the video is good as well. So awesome. That is all you do.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'd like first to offer others to start speaking poetry if you feel called. I am a poet and I love hearing other poets. So anyone that hears this that has some poems they've been hiding or feeling inside of them, let's hear it. I want to see it next Wave Wednesday. Submit it, or you can even come live on Discord, just like me right now.
Love it.
I'd like to also just say thank you for having me today, Josh. And today I will be reading something I just made in the last 30 minutes. So I'm going to start it off with this Bible verse that is like a chant. So here it is. I'm going to say it three times.
Can I pause you really quick? Do you want me to put 528 in again?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, yeah. I just remember that we did that last time, so I'm going to do that really quick.
Let's just make that a regular thing.
Okay, yeah. That'll be in always. Okay, so it is on. I'm going to make it a little bit quieter. All right, can you talk just for 1 second? Yep, all right, we're good. All right, you are all good. Take it away, man.
Sweet. Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace among those whom he favors. Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace among those whom he favors. Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace among those whom he favors. That is from Luke 2, verse 14. My poem goes as such. The biggest effort sometimes is to let go. I'm speaking for humanity when I say there's nothing to be afraid of. You can't place any one idea into someone's head. There's always room for growth. We can't explain ourselves. We are free. So we need not to explain ourselves. Bridges is what I am. I'm serving as a gravitational field for others to coexist, as you are. Grateful for the suffering. Nothing matters. Keep looking at the mirror. They are portals. Confidence is key. Lord, who loves me and who doesn't? Expose them both. Unveil the truth. Shackles on my feet. I'm not a tree. Clock spinning round and round. Been here before. Poisoning my community through the food, water, and air. Stop! I scream. I know you're just doing your part. Tap into the universal realm of oneness and see the suits we're wearing, the hats we're rocking. No need to keep locking the future into a cycle on repeat. The present is heaven. Love thy neighbor on repeat. Speeding through life for the thrill. Light speed ain't got nothing at the collective. Speeding through life for the thrill. Light speed ain't got a chance at keeping up with the collective ego. Take some medicine and slow down. God's eyes are your eyes. The all-knowing, omnipotent, wonderful, wondrous, all-caring, never-changing, benevolent, crazy about you, most high, King of kings, loves you and me. Am I choose love. I channel love. Make something out of nothing. Create something out of nothing. When you are called on, step up to the plate. Batter up. And that is my poem.
I really need to get like the just like some explosions and stuff, like just everything blowing up. That was so good, yo. I was about to say you had an instrument going on too during the Bible reading. That was amazing.
Yeah. I was like just strumming it a little bit. I'm trying to get into
It was
the
so good.
Who knows
It's so good. So much love, yo, and even like the yelling part. So much of that tied in. I don't know if you were watching any of the younger or the earlier part of the stream, but so much of this is about letting go, and there's a lot of people talking about that today. So, just of course, no coincidences exist. Such a beautiful poem, such a divine poem. Thank you so much for sharing that, Emmett. Every week is so beautiful, and I love that you're calling others to do that poetry thing too, because I think there are poets. Here, I can turn on my camera maybe so you can see me. There are poets in our community, but they're like, I guess they just haven't been called to bring it onto this specific platform. So yeah, that's huge that you're making that call out to anybody out there that would like to submit, whether it's poetry or anything. Please submit that, and it's all love, no fear. It's all love. And what were you say?
Yes, I was saying yes. I want to also remind those, if they just want to pre-record, if they don't want to do something live, that's also an option. So please, poets, step up to the plate, batter up.
100%. I love the batter up too. That's a great ending. That is amazing. Oh, Becca just said she has a poem on TikTok, but actually, yeah. So we actually did show a poem today that was pre-recorded.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
So we're moving. We're making moves in the poetry world. This is amazing. All right, we are way over an hour right now. I don't know if this is going to end up getting on Wave or on Instagram. I'll see if I can do some cuts, but that is going to be it from us today at Wave. Emmett, thank you for coming on here. Everybody who submitted, everybody who's in this stream, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for so much of the love and support and vibrancy, and for being a part of the monumental moment of my live stream being banned on TikTok. I don't know if you were part of that, Emmett, but we got banned during the Come Together Challenge.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
This is crazy. So we are all making so many loving moves, and I really think it was important that happened live, because it's proof that we really are doing something here, and our resonance is being heard by other people, and our voices and vibrations are being picked up by others. So I think I'll probably leave it on that note. Do you have anything else you want to say, Emmett?
No, just live your best life, everyone. Love.
Let's go. Yes, all love. All right. Again, thank you all so much for being here. So much gratitude. There's so much more stuff happening in our Discord this week and kind of continuing throughout the year. So if you're not a part of our Discord, please join us. That is in my link tree or my bio. That's also in my YouTube's bio, and it's also in Wave's Instagram, TikTok, and those are the only two things we have right now, but it's in those bios as well. So please come in our Discord if you like to keep up with what we're doing and kind of what we're all individually doing as well. We all post in that Discord there. Yeah, love, gratitude, and we will see you next week on Wave Wednesday.
Last thing.
Oh, yes.
If anyone has been having like wild dreams, please start writing them down. It's important. I feel like we need to start sharing them.
That's a really, I think that's a good thing to even touch on now, because somebody was that goes back to mentioning about what Mystic Spider-Man was talking about earlier. He was talking about dreams kind of being portals to different dimensions. So that's a great way to also end that, to get that reaffirmation of just writing down your dreams. I definitely need to get back on that wave. Yeah, we will see. I'll probably be holding like a vibe space either tonight or tomorrow. So if you'd like more content from me, again, I'm going to be posting that Discord. So I think it all wraps up to join the Discord.